I'm Bharat. I'm here to give you a short presentation on the research paper, Development of an Image Processing Technique for Soil Tilt Sensing by Emmanuel Bogrecki and R.J. Goodwin. So, the actual idea behind this paper, or the objective of this paper, is to compare different image processing techniques and to find out which one is actually the best to predict the cloth size distribution. So what they're actually doing here is they're looking at cloth sizes. Why should we look at tilt? I recently learned that tilt is a physical property which is directly related to plant growth. So now that we have established why tilt is actually important, the authors are using DIP, which is digital image processing. To break down DIP simply, digital image processing is obtaining information from the real world as data, processing this data through mathematical functions in order to get some useful relevant info, and this info is used to make machines actually intelligent. That is machine vision. The flow of this paper is as follows. First, the soil sites are prepared, and then image is captured or image acquisition from each site. And then this captured image is geometrically corrected and actually enhanced. This part is known as pre-processing. The pre-processed image undergoes various image processing techniques, and the results of each image processing technique is compared with the mechanical results to see which one is best. So the preparation of the sites. First, for coarse, intermediate, and fine tilts, 3 different types of plows are used. First one is a millboard plow, and then it's as follows. So once the samples are obtained, what is actually happening is these samples are air-dried, transported to a laboratory, oven-dried, and then sieved. The mean weight diameter is obtained for the sieved ones, and they are plotted. This is for the validation at the end against the image processing techniques. Obtaining the image is done through ambient light, sunlight, and also through structured light. The paper doesn't go into details as to the differences between the sources of light, which I myself feel is a lack, because while image processing is done, that is a very important factor. A Canon 5 megapixel camera is used to capture the image, and then here you can see that the enhanced image is pre-processed using Arius software for geometrical corrections, and the images here show you a frame and a frame with a grid. Here, the authors prefer contrast enhancement over binarization because there is a huge loss of data if you do binarization instead of contrast enhancement. So, the image extraction or extracting info from the image. In this part, there are 3 image processing techniques that are analyzed in this particular paper. The first one is edge detection. Let's just assume 2 regions that are close to each other but touching each other. The grayscale intensity at one region is uniform. But whenever there is an edge that is encountered between 2 regions, there is a discontinuity in the grayscale. This discontinuity is detected by the Sobel technique. Each peak here represents a discontinuity, which is an edge of a tilt. The distance between 2 consecutive peaks gives you the size of a tilt particle. So that is being plotted over here. This is the edge detected image, and this is the raw image file. Method 2, contrast enhancement. In contrast enhancement, the contrast of the image is increased to such an extent that the region inside the tilt region, it is detected as white, and the background region becomes black. So here, when it's plotted, when I'm taking the intensity values along the straight line, we find out that the values above 250, which is actually 255 for grayscale, is the region of the tilt. Where it falls, the tilt region ends. And then, when it rises again, it's the second cloud. So we get the sizes of the tilt. Third method, aggregate finding and classification, AFC. Step 1 is finding the aggregates. So Emmanuel Bogrecki already published a paper in 2001 which uses an algorithm in which aggregates are searched, and each aggregate is divided into particles. Once the aggregate finding is done, the particles are classified into 3, 50, 75 and 100 millimeter categories, and they are data logged inside the database. The processed image is here. You can see 3 colors for the 3 classifications: yellow, red, and blue. This is how the aggregates are found and they are classified. So there are 3 techniques now discussed, each classifying the tilt sizes and logging them. So initially we did the mechanical sieving. The results are compared over here. We can find out that the contrast enhancement and the edge detection technique is the one that is actually close to the actual mechanical sieving, and the AFC techniques kind of fail miserably. So once we have established this, the other factor that is being observed is that the image processing technique gives coarser results, because mechanical sieving, the tilts are taken to the lab and the samples degrade. during the RMSE analysis, we find out that the authors say that contrast detection is the best technique. So my references, thank you for the time and running along with me.